What's up, my YouTube family? This your boy Roberto checking in with another conspiracy video. How y'all doing today? Me, I'm doing pretty good. At work, it's been kind of slow with all the stuff going on in the world right now. Uh, but let's get right into it. This video is gonna be about if you guys haven't noticed, only the rich people are getting tested for the coronavirus. Like they're not even sick; they're just going to get tested. When there are people really sick out there that need to get tested, or can't afford to get tested. At one point, I heard it was called charging $3,500 to get tested, and I heard it was free. I'm not sure which one it is, because but at the moment, you got a flurry of rich people running to get tested, taking up doctors' time. They could be testing people that are actually sick and do have symptoms of the coronavirus. Uh, Basketball teams are testing basketball players and things like that, even though they're not having any symptoms. I believe the rich are taking away from the not so rich people and the sick people that actually need to go get tested for the coronavirus because they're showing symptoms. You got all these athletes and these other celebrities using up all the doctors for their personal usage to make sure they don't have the coronavirus. I understand the scare and things like that. But just think about how much you take away from people that actually need to get tested for the coronavirus. Uh, it's a little worrying because this shows you that everything, money is power. Money is power. Um, People love money, power, fame, and things like that. But the things money can do for you is crazy. You got people dying, right? Dying like crazy. Like the United States is getting more and more cases now. I believe we have the third most cases besides Italy and China. And Italy is just getting outrageous over there. It's getting a little better in China, but Italy, people are dying left and right. They're going to a non-movement for 2 weeks where nobody can move or do anything. Basically, no running the streets, no working. Everything will be shut down completely, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, this is what a pandemic can do. This is the power of it. You know, the people with money control everything. They'll be fine. And then you have, regular people like ourselves out here, we're getting the shit end of a stick. Um, the elites will make sure they're fine, their families are fine. The rich people that are not elites but have money, they'll make sure their families are fine. And then that just leaves us, you know, hard for us to get into hospitals, hard for us to do anything. And then you got somebody that's rich, you can have a doctor come out to their house. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Um, you try to understand these things, but it's hard to do. Everybody should be treated like a human, whether you have money or not. The reason people are dying so much is because they're not showing. They'll treat a regular guy like myself like shit if I come with the coronavirus. But then you have an important public figure like Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, or Donald Trump, or Barack Obama, whoever it is, go and they treat them like royalty just because, their position in the world right now. It's not fair. Every human should be treated the same. And that shows you the difference between money and fame, like what it can do for you. The elites of the world, they're enjoying this pandemic. Like, I personally believe they all have like underground bunkers where they go at when things like this happen. They may have clones out here, this showing as them, but not really them, just so they won't be affected by anything that's going on. Or, maybe they're just relaxing and they're getting a kick out of this. Maybe the virus is not even real. They just, they're cracking up, getting a kick out of it because they're scaring us. And this is part of the reason they don't tell us about aliens and things like that, because look how we react for something that we don't, we let the media boost up. Look how we act. You can say we're overreacting. You can say we're not reacting enough. But look at the results of it. So imagine if they told us there were aliens living among us, how people would act every day. It would change your everyday life. Guys, be safe out there. Remember, we have to be safer than everybody else. Things do not go in our favor. Keep up the support.